So the more and more that I realize and understand that social media is something that is good for society, good for the understanding of other people. The only problem that I have with social media is, and I'm not trying to knock anybody, and you know, I make funny videos, and I don't expect anybody to like them. I literally do this simply for myself, for my own documentation on the type of person that I am and the type of person that I want to become. And I'm not seeking fame. I'm not seeking a following of any sort. If anybody sees this, you know, to be honest with you, I hope that you continue to listen until the end. Don't share this. Keep this for yourself. But one thing I want to convey to people is that social media has this big old curtain. There are people that are willing to sell their soul or go above and beyond to create a following. And the truth is that I am simply just posting this for myself, but also for people that just need to hear it. Life is too short to worry about what other people think and to follow a trend is utterly a waste of time. I'm starting to realize that problems or someone that can connect with you is a good thing. It has no negativity to it as long as you find a positive. And to be honest with you, I mean, comedy is a source of serenity. It's a source of peace, whatever have you. You're having a bad day, you get on Facebook or you get on TikTok or you get on Twitter or Snapchat or whatever, and you read what have you. I enjoy those things as well. But one thing is that I'm starting to slowly find out with the younger generation that it's glued right here permanently. It does not go away even when they go to sleep. And I'm having a problem with my 17-year-old. And I love this young lady more than anything on this earth. But the truth is that I am truly bothered by the standard of social media. I respect it, no doubt about it. I do. I get it. But I do know that this thing that I am holding in my hand is actually a tool and not a comfort zone. I do want to convey that I myself have used this as a comfort zone. And it puts a band-aid just for a little bit. But to use it as a tool completely broadens the spectrum of what it is to have something like this at your fingertips, and to use it as solely just a toy. I am not going to let any of my children disrespect what it is that they have in their hand. I feel like it is so important to utilize this and not treat it as a fun bag. It is not something that you just, you know, on your lunch break, you scroll through all of what is Facebook, what is TikTok, what is Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, all of the above. And hey, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people that disagree with what I have to say, but the truth is that I have used this thing, the phone, incorrectly. And the more and more that I dig into what it is that I have in my hand, I realize now that it can not only be a tool, but it can also be a relief, an opportunity for you to get it off your chest without it compromising who you are, just as long as the words that you're saying is respectful. One thing is, I make a lot of videos. To me, I make a lot of videos. You can look at my channel. So it's all personal for me. And, you know, I'm not a Greek god. I am not a mogul. I do not own an ungodly amount of assets, you know, or anything crazy like that. But one thing that I can tell you is that I actually study what it is that I have in my hand. And to be honest with you, I truly do think wholeheartedly that these connections, anything that I gain off of from this device that I have in my hands, is truly a blessing and an opportunity. And I don't want anybody to think that I make these videos to gain money or gain a following, because I really don't. And if you want to know the truth, I could care less. What I have going on in my life is positive. I mean, it's the little things. Take the pond, for instance. This thing right here is a blessing. The pasture, or the paddock, and as my brother Nicholas would say, which you can't see them, but they're out there, I promise you, the wee-was, the cows. They are a blessing. My family is a blessing. I have learned more in the past like 3 or 4 years, and I'm only in my mid-30s, than I have in my entire life. And I wouldn't trade that for all of the tea in China or, you know, the $1.9 billion that you could win off of gambling, you know, going to the store and buying the scratch-offs or the Powerball, or I don't gamble. Oh, I'll gamble if it's a guarantee, but that's about it. Over and out.